Mr. DG, sir, you are welcome. And I'm pleased to introduce the trainees from ULDA. They are in the construction sector. They have learned plumbing, they have learned masonry, and such like. I was here a few weeks ago to interact with them, and they gave beautiful testimonies of how the training has impacted them. So the DG is here also just to interact with you, and of course for us to see some of your facilities. So DG, I would like to welcome you to address the participants. Thank you.
Good afternoon, colleagues. There's nothing really much to say, but first to congratulate you guys for taking this step. You know, there are many options. There are options everywhere. You know, you can decide to be here. You can decide not to come. You can decide to be an enemy of the state. You know, enemy of the state in the context of those that decide to be criminals is also a choice. You know, so all of us have a choice to make on how we want to live our lives. But the fact that you've made this choice to come here, register, stay under a regimented schedule, you know, so you have to resume social time, you have to leave social time. It's not easy. You know, everybody wants control. Everybody wants to be in charge of his or her life. But most times, in our effort to be in charge of our lives, sometimes we mess it up. But you guys have taken that bold step to come here. That's the first. Congratulations. The second one is that you stay to the end of the course, and the kind of skill that we have learned is a skill that will consistently be in demand. As far as people are building houses, there will be need for masons. There will be need for people in construction to work. As far as we are building roads, government will continue to need our services. As far as people are giving birth, there's no reason why, as we give birth, as the population increases, then also the need for where to stay will become very important. So it's a very important skill you have learned. Notwithstanding the conversation about those that want to go to university, and some of you have gone to university, some of you have gone to the polytechnics, some of you to the College of Education, some of you to secondary school. But what anybody cannot take from you, even if somebody find your certificate, destroy it, what they can take from you is the skill that you've learned. For us to be of use for this project that we are doing. It's all about national development, and you can't develop the country without developing yourself. You have developed yourself. One way or the other, you also contribute to your family. You know, contribute to your family, contribute to the economy of Lagos State, and then contribute to the economy of Nigeria as a whole. So we are with you all the way, as much support as we can give. And to also thank ULDA for making themselves available for this project. So thank you all of you for also waiting and coming for this very short visit that we came to do. As time goes on, we'll still be interacting with you, but you are now ambassador of this project. You know, so wherever you go, also speak about the project, speak about what ITF and Neca is doing, so that you become true ambassadors of this country. I believe strongly that those people that are building houses and they are collapsing everywhere now. You know, last week the houses that collapsed in Abuja. Early this week, last week also, the houses that collapsed in VI, collapsed in Lagos Island. There are people that built it. You know, they have engineers, they have masons, they have people that built it. But our joy is that at least you guys have gone through some level of training, so you understand what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. So to encourage you to keep doing what you are doing, and for each of you to decide on his or her own that you want to be the best mason. If it's masonry you've learned, the idea is for you to, I want to be the best mason. If it's plumbing, I'm learning, look, I want to be the best plumber. You know, anywhere they are calling plumbers, they must just see my handwork and know that, look, this guy is a different kind of plumber. That is the idea, and that's what you aim for. And we trust that on the long run, everything will be fine for all of us. So thank you once again for listening. We really appreciate you guys.
I don't know if the class captain of this class is here. Okay, so probably you just want to respond to the DG and then we'll just take the pictures. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for coming around. Thank you very much, ITF Neca board committee, for coming around to check on us. We are very delighted. Thank you, sir, for the words of encouragement and words of exhortation. It's going to boost our morale and our confidence to go out there and do exploits. I really appreciate this. This shows a sense of belonging, coming around to check on us at every time. I really appreciate this. On behalf of my people, we say thank you for coming around. Thank you so much.
I think with this, I don't know if there's anything from your end. Is there any other thing? Okay, so can we, where do you want us to take the pictures other than, oh, you'd like to say something? Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. We were told that for we in electrical, so there'll be a provision of discussing our trade tests because there's a provision for trade tests for each, plumbing and carpentry and which other masonry. But for we electrical, there's no trade test for us. So they say that will be discussed today, and we didn't add it on the platform. So please, I don't know if you can throw more light on it.
Unfortunately, Isaac is not around, so we'll have to discuss with Isaac and then revert to you because it's not part of the discussion that we had said we were going to do today. So they will revert to you. All of you are still around, I believe. You haven't graduated yet. So we will talk to him and then he will give you a feedback. I hope that's okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Now that we are here, also, you might not be able to discuss with you, but everything is discussed with you. The management is not
in respect of what you just said, actually I would like to, because I will be trying after going through the class of humor. So we have two sets of people here. We have this and then ITF Neca. So we are told that this they are being taken care of the trade test. But only the Neca, ITF Neca that are not covered with the people. So when we then want the trade test for those that are students. So I don't know when we learn here that the information that the trade test is going to be disposed. So we, like you have said, that everybody was eager
To come and see what happened. Okay, but like the DG said, it's not a conversation for now. We will discuss it with Isaac and then he will revert to you on our response. But definitely we have noted. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, DG. Please, can you appreciate DG? So, well, thank you once again for everyone that took time to be here and for expressing, the areas where you want us to give attention to, because that is one of the reasons for this facility visit. The DGs are here. They'll be able to hear and then take whatever you have said into consideration and give you the feedback on the decisions going forward. So with that, we'd like to say thank you once more for coming, and we wish you all the best even as you complete your program. Thank you very much.